It's 4 p.m. Cairo local time and you're now watching Q News. I'm Henny Saif and we begin tonight's bulletin with the latest developments in South Korea. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol has declared martial law in a late-night unannounced address broadcast live, then lifted it after the parliament voted for its blocking. Yoon said he had no choice but to resort to such a measure to safeguard the free and constitutional order, stating that opposition parties had taken the parliamentary process hostage, throwing the country into a crisis. The surprise move sent shockwaves throughout the country. Six South Korean opposition parties have submitted a bill calling for President Yoon Suk-yeol's impeachment. The National Assembly can impeach the president if more than two-thirds of lawmakers vote for it. A trial is then held by the Constitutional Court, which can confirm it with a vote by 6 of the 9 justices. A vote on the bill is expected to be held on December 6th or 7th. South Korean Defense Minister Kim Yong-hyun has offered to resign over the turmoil caused by the brief imposition of martial law by its close ally, President Yoon Suk-yeol. Kim said in a statement that he deeply regrets and takes full responsibility for the confusion and concern caused to the public regarding the measure. He added that he has submitted his resignation to the president. Yoon's chief of staff and more than 10 senior secretaries to the president have submitted their resignations.
이 핵심은 두 가지입니다. 첫 번째는 북한의 러시아 파병과 관련해서
Hundreds of protesters have taken to the streets of Seoul, marching towards the office of President Yoon Suk-yeol after his effort to declare martial law. Protesters were demanding Yoon's arrest, with hundreds holding signs and marching down the center of the city at 9 p.m. local time. The march was started by South Korea's largest union group, who said members would strike until the president quits. South Korea's parliament has imposed a ban on all defense officials and police from entering the National Assembly building. National Assembly Secretary General Kim Min-ki has made this remark in a briefing and condemned the declaration of martial law by the president, describing it as unconstitutional and illegal actions.
비법적인 행위와 이로 인한 물리적인 피해와 손실에 대해 국회의 안전과 질서를 책임지는 국회 사무총장으로서
South Korea's Prime Minister Han Duck-soo has pledged to serve the people until the very end, following a slew of resignations and growing calls for the president to resign. Under the South Korean constitution, the president would be suspended from exercising his power during the court process until the impeachment is decided. The Prime Minister would then step in as interim leader.
황당무계한 코미디 수준의 수병들을 기억해야만 할 것입니다. 이제 우리가 할 일은 하나입니다. 대한민국 정신 군사 독재의 정신이라는 것을 확인한 밤이었습니다.
저와 군인권센터를 고소했습니다. 이 개헌 문건대로 시행되지
South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law on Tuesday but reversed the decision 6 hours later after the parliament rejected it. This sparked a political crisis and international concern.